Started it. Oh, like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
All right. I'm David H., your host. That's Melissa H., your hostess. We have a Facebook page. It's David H., Melissa H., husband and wife trucking across America. Come join us over there. Anyways, we are sitting up here in Sacramento, California, waiting to be loaded. Wait, we're supposed to be unloaded, but we're waiting to be loaded.
Yeah, what the heck is that all about?
Yeah. It's a weird one. This must be that whole dry freight deal you dry guys go through. What's up, Lugna? How you doing? Peyton, what's happening? Jerry, how you doing? Alan, what's up? As I was saying, we were sitting in Sacramento, California. And get this. This is our 03. We got an 03 and a 90. The 02 was just a via point, so there was nothing dropped or picked up there. We get here, we've got 3 big containers in the back of the truck. They take 2 of them off. Or no, we had 4 of them. They took 3 of them off and left 1 on and said, okay, we'll call you at 1900 or something. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, because we got to load you. It's like, no, this is our drop. We got 1 more stop. Yeah, no, we know. But you got to pick up stuff here to take over there. It's not in my load assignment, not in anything. So we go park over here, and of course, now we're dealing with night dispatch. And for any of you guys, my taco shirt. There is nothing more in life than tacos. Thanks to Mr. Jeremy Brownhine. I know it's backwards, but that's what it is. So I called dispatch, night dispatch, of course. He don't see nothing on the load assignment that's supposed to have a pickup, so now they're going to get with sales. That word sales just makes my skin crawl. And, he said, of course, oh, yeah, we know nothing. Go ahead and roll with it. But I explained to him how, we have protocol to follow. When you put stuff on the truck, you need a load assignment, because what if I sit here for 19 hours and there's no appointment time? Because I've done signed out of my delivery. So this pickup I'm doing essentially is an unscheduled, unmarked. There's no arrival calls for it. There's not going to be any depart calls for it. It's just pick it up and go ahead and take it. Well, who's paying me for all this extra stuff? Well, this stuff just kind of happens sometimes. No, this don't just happen sometimes. Somebody's paying. What's up, Big John? How you doing? Kiana, hello. Kiana says she's on her way to Louisiana, stopping in Memphis to see my doctor tomorrow. Right on. Have fun with the doctor. Hopefully they remove that issue you have with your brain. Oh, wait. You'd have to have a brain to have it removed, huh? Can I just say that? Yeah. I'm just joking. I found that Pepsi has the largest feet of trucks in general. They have feet trucks?
Feet trucks? That's neat.
You found out, really? Pepsi? I would think that Swift would have the largest fleet of trucks. And yes, Alexis, it is. It's exactly. It's BS and it's super fishy. And of course, my fleet manager's not there. So, you have to talk to your fleet manager. So you want me to do everything for free and then deal with my fleet manager. Now, all in all, I'm really not worried about it, because my fleet manager will hook me up, and I will get this stop pay for sure. You're not gonna, you don't pick up and do a stop without getting paid. So I'm not really worried about it. I'll get the money for it. I'm not really worried about the detention, because what I have on the truck needs to be delivered today. 100 miles from here?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, 100 miles from here. And so if they want it delivered today, they have to get us out on time. Our pre-plan doesn't pick up till tomorrow. So, we're fine there. It's not going to mess up my pre-plan or anything. So in a sense, it's not that big of a deal, but I just think it was fishy. I don't like to be told just do it for free, and we'll figure out how to, if we're going to pay you or, whatever. I just don't like things like that, because now essentially I'm going to have product on the truck that was never scheduled to be picked up, which I don't know what's in these boxes. I don't know what's in these crates, And I was telling the guy here, I'm all, well, you wouldn't want me to just throw packages at you that you didn't know what they were, right? I'm going to have to call and find out what's going on. I ain't going to just, sit here and let you put stuff in the back of my truck. Heck. Fudge that. That's on the second visit, okay. I'm on my last leg with Prime. I just can't do it anymore. Truck with me. Tell me, my man, what's going on? What's happening? Maybe I can make you feel better. What did they do that has got you on your last leg? Because I'm sure it's a that's trucking moment, just like this is a that's trucking moment. Things that happen unexpectedly that makes your skin crawl or piss you off. One of the things that you got to do, though, is you got to, unless they're blatantly just giving it to you, full send right in the rump and making you squeal, salt and all, then it's just a that's trucking moment, because you got to remember, you need to expect the unexpected in trucking. Nothing ever is going to go right for the majority, and things are always going to piss you off. But I'd really like to know what's going on there, Truck With Me. Peyton says he can't type sometimes. How about all the times, buddy? Find a different company that meets your needs, Trucker Girl Kiana says. There's not going to be any company out there that would meet my needs 100%. I don't think there's any that would meet anybody's needs 100%, because all the companies are going to have issues. Like what's going on here, man, this probably happens 50 times a day at all these companies. Again, it's something to talk about, a little content on YouTube to let you know this shit happens. And I'm doing it more so not as I'm bitching about it, like, ugh. I'm doing it so when you're researching trucking and you're watching this video, now you get into trucking and something like this happens, you're going, hey, I remember that video. Okay, so this is kind of a norm. This is one of the things that happen. Rather than tell you that, I could be one of those channels that, oh my God, there's unicorns and butterflies. There's popcorn, tomatoes, and vegetables everywhere. Everything is good at all times. And, when something happens, you're like, trucking sucks, I'm out. No, there's a lot of bullshit that happens with trucking. It's just that's trucking. Jumping company to company to company, I don't recommend doing it. Just you're not going to find anything super special anywhere to where you don't want all those different companies on your history there. Show the money. Show what money? You want to see some money? I'll show you some money. What's up, Mr. Smith? How you doing, my man? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, I'm in Cal. Oh yeah, we're in California together. Do you think Prime should change speed limit on the trucks? I think they should. Oh, 100%, 1,000,000%. I think they do. Will they? They probably never will, because it's a fuel and insurance thing. I think if nothing else, they should at least give us a passing speed like Swift has or some other companies have, where you can hammer down for X amount of minutes per day, like an hour per 24 hours, it'll let you do 70. That way you can at least pass somebody. If you're doing 65, your governor 65, this guy's doing 64, that's an unsafe pass because it takes forever. Now, if you could kick it up to 70, get in front of them, go back to 64, good. Now, obviously, a lot of guys are going to hold that pedal to 70. An hour later, their thing's up for 24 hours, and, they're back down to 65. But, yeah, I think they should at least give us a passing gear. Speed. John says, on my way to Salt Lake City, sounds like a hostage load. Hey, darling, I hear you hiding back there. Oh. She's got her headset on, doing her thing.
I'm watching you.
Oh.
That's how I can read the comments, too.
I just had some dinner. My habanero hot sauce there, and I put 3 or 4 drops of that stuff Jeremy got me that makes it really super hot inside it to make it hotter. They do, but need to go through the steps. Yep. All companies have issues, but Some are better fit than others,
Did you see
depending.
Kelly's thing?
Yeah, I said
Oh,
hi.
okay. Sometimes you miss them.
Well, sometimes they're not
Well, they're
there.
not on here, is what I mean.
Yeah. All companies have issues, but some are better fit than others, depending on each individual needs. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, for instance, one of the things, it could be a great ass company, but where you live particularly, they might not be able to get you home good. So now you hate that company because they can't get you home good, to where you can go over to this mediocre company, but they can get you home all the time. So that is what she's saying would be a good fit for you. Different things. I have to have a Kenworth, so I'm going to go to a company that has Kenworth. Better fit for me. See what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have to have a Kenworth, and I'm not driving a Kenworth. I'm just saying. Hypotheticals, man. What's happening, Florida boy? How you doing? Okay, let's see what's happening with Truck With Me. Just hearing your voice makes me feel good, buddy. Well, I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. I'll have a lot to say when it's all over. I've been with the company almost 3 years, so I've been through all the BS that you can think of. When it's all over, meaning you're leaving Prime, or when all the BS is over? Florida Boy says, man, bro, I'm convinced you're half Mexican. I might be somewhere. I'm giving it to a Mexican.
Oh my God, half Mexican.
Oh, yeah, she's half Mexican.
Yep.
Kiana says, yeah, we all know you ordered an international. Hell yeah, got me one of them internationals with the weird roofs and the big hips. That's how those trucks look. They look like they got a no forehead and big hips. Brandon, how you doing, man? It's been a minute. I'm looking for a company that I can stay home and they will send me a check every week. Been out 21 years, no luck so far. I think everybody is looking for that company. When you find it, I'll give you a finder's fee if you hook me up with it. I'll use you as a referral. Mr. Jason King is in the house, our resident freaking wiggle wagon driver. Says, hello, David. About missed you on live, heading down toward your corporate office on my way to Tulsa. Oh, okay. Right on. Stop in and get yourself a breakfast burrito. Oh, Mr. Wilson, I'm late. What's fishy?
Wilsterman, you always say his name
I know.
wrong.
What did I call him?
Wilson? Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of Wilson Logistics, our resident ex-Wilson Logistics employee. And not only that, but he said, what's fishy? And you know what, Lucas? You know what?
Don't start, won't be none.
Don't start, don't be none.
Won't be none.
No, I'm just sitting over here. Lucas supposed to make a delivery. They took half the product off, 3/4 of the product off, and now want to fill my truck up 3 hours later to take to the 90. So I'm trying to get more money out of Prime for that, which I'm going to. I mean, it's just back. They're gonna have to pay me for this extra stop because this is now in 04, which they're not claiming to in 04. They said don't need to do an arrival, don't need to do a depart. No. Fine, I don't need to, but I need to be paid for it. You don't just not do an arrival and depart and say, well, it's not technically a stop then. No. And I'll update this video or the comment whether they paid me for it or not. But I know they will because Prime is really fair about that kind of stuff. Night dispatch just can't say anything because night dispatch, guys, if you don't know, a lot of night dispatchers, not all of them, but a lot of night dispatchers are new guys being trained. And you might have one guy watching over 3 or 4 different new guys. And I don't even know if they're actually on premises or whatnot. They're probably all working from home. So night dispatch, that's why a lot of guys complain, oh my God, night dispatch is so worthless, weekend, is because, yeah, they don't have the authority or power. Same with the salespeople, they'll get one salesperson in for the night, so they don't have the authority or power, or a lot of times they can't call anybody because people are closed. So you got to give the night guys a little bit of slack. Payne says, is there good loads coming out of Houston and is there good loads coming Oh, into Houston and out of Houston. I've had a couple of decent loads going into Houston. Coming out, it's hit or miss. I've last couple of times I've left home time, I've went and picked my truck up in Houston and then deadheaded. One time I went to Dallas. Where did we pick up at last time?
Was it Baytown?
No, that's normally we pick up in Baytown.
Was it Dallas?
The Walmart. No, we didn't. That was the time before.
Where did we
This
go?
time we picked up, we got the truck. I don't remember where we picked up.
Now I want to remember because it's.
You can look in the paper there, or your load history.
Oh,
It's only
wait.
been a week.
It hasn't been a week. It's been
We've
like
only
2.
been here for a week.
We haven't.
Week and a half.
Since we've been from home time?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, you barely started running on recaps, fool.
No way. Let's see where we are.
They've done that to me before, no extra pay. Watch, Lucas. You ain't... I can't text him. I was going to text him what I was going to say. Oh, okay. We'll see. They're in TNT. Oh, what did you get? Find it?
No, I'm trying to figure out where it was.
Yeah, I can't remember coming out of Houston.
General Mills?
Out of Houston? Where? What city is that in?
It didn't say. General Mills is going to Virginia. And Tyson, North Carolina.
No, that wasn't it. That General Mills was out of the Northeast. You're going the wrong way, dear.
No, I'm going to, this is the back of the book.
Here, let me have your phone. I can find this. It should just take all day. All you gotta do is look at your load assignments on your phone. Watch, okay. We're gonna go to our trusty app here and go to loads and go to load history, and we're gonna find Houston, Abilene, Texas. Okay, so we picked up in Houston, went to Abilene, remember? And then we went to Fort Worth, then to California. And we picked up at Anheuser-Busch. Oh, that's right. Remember the beer load? And I was like,
yeah,
dude, I don't
yeah.
take beer loads. What did I take this crap for?
And I
It was
said, never
overweight.
again.
It was overweight. There were nasty people there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'll never take a beer. I don't take beer loads.
10 days ago.
Yeah, I don't take beer loads. But, we were sitting there for like an hour, which normally we get pre-planned on the way to pick up the truck. So it was weird that we were sitting, and I think it was an odd day, something weird. And so when I was offered that, I was like a dummy. I got antsy and I took it. What I should have did is say, nope, if you're not going to get me a load today, I'm going back home for another day. And I took that crap load. What a piece of turd that was. Yes, Wombats, exactly. Exactly. He says F beer loads. Let's see. Johnny on the flip side. Sorry, David, I was over in Junior's Spanish Live. Oh, is Junior doing a Spanish Live? It's all right. I watch his Spanish Lives. I can make out like every 10th word. Found some good tacos in Denver across the street from Costco store. They're open 24 hours. I got drunk on tacos last night. Really? Across from Costco, huh? Huh. I've never had a taco in Colorado. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Hey, bud, this is the couple that text you. Oh, okay, perfect. The husband and wife that want to run teams. So I hope you've seen that other video I did. I was going to do a whole video just to try to find you guys. I seen it. What was I doing? I think I was sitting at my 30 and I flipped it open and I seen your thing there. So I left the page open to remind me, and I drove, and when I got to freaking California and I got pulled into that way station, they said go around back. I closed the page. I don't want nothing anywhere near on my screen or anything. So I closed the page, and apparently I deleted. I could not find you guys. I'm like, what the frig, man? But yeah. Shoot me another message, and I can answer the question for you. Yes, Lucas, it's still light out. What time is it, babe? It's early, right?
Yeah, it's 6:15.
6:15. It's Cali time. It sucks though. My pre-plan is going to be picking up in Salinas, so maybe I can hook up get some tacos, not from that little cafe place. If we do go there, I'll get something else because their tacos are not that great. I mean, they're okay.
Yeah, they're weird.
But they're okay, but they're not worth getting. You know, I would try something else to compare. You know, because they weren't like, oh my god, I got to get them again. Why do people hate beer loads? Because beer loads are always overweight, and it just seems like the security guards at those beer places are just nasty. I mean, I got into an argument with this lady, and to where the security guard, she was the check-in lady, to where the security guard looked at her and said, "Would you just stop?" I mean, she was just a freaking a-hole. Melissa was checking in, and Melissa came in and she goes, "Oh, she wants me to do such and such, which they wanted us. We were there with the loaded trailer, right? They wanted us to go take the loaded trailer back and drop it. Then they wanted us to drive the bobtail through so they could weigh just the bobtail. And I'm like, wait, what? And she goes, well, because I need to know the weight of the empty you just dropped. I said, you weighed us. Yeah, but I need the weight of your bobtail by itself. But she's being really snarky about it. I'm like, well, we've got like 500 trailers back there. They all weigh the same. I mean, they're all the same trailer. You can't. Nope. Oh, and then I was overweight on the one we were taking out. She kept telling me, no, I can't weigh. I can't even weigh it until you do that. When the security guard, he's told me what the weights were. He's like, yeah, you're overweight. So I had to go do that, then go hook the trailer back up, then come back around to the scale, weigh, and then they had to send and rework me. So it's just nonsense like that. And I had a buddy almost get freaking punched out by one of the security guards because they were being really smart. Okay, it was on Facebook. Okay, perfect. I'll check that out. Okay, you checked it on Facebook. Thank goodness, man. I felt so bad. I was like, what the hell? And that's happened to my emails before, where I go to get an email back and it's gone. And it's like, where the hell did the email go? Johnny on the flip side says, I guess Trucker John went back to driving buses. No BS, huh? Did he put out a new video? I haven't looked. Is that what he decided to do? What's up, Capri? How you doing? Security guards suck. The whole deal is a pain in the rump. If I was up to me, no one would have beer. Yeah, no kidding. Not with the headache we have to go through. And, it's weird because some security guard companies, I don't know if they train this into the security guards, because not all of them are like that, but some of them, every security guard there thinks he's like a full-blown CIA agent. Like it's like he's in a covert mission and you're some kind of a espionage spy or something, and he's got to try to save the world from you. They can get really goofy. Jason says, I get to run 15 from Butte, Montana to Salt Lake City, then across 80. That 400 mountain they call Wyoming on last 2 legs of my run. Yeah, you're going to be in the crap. If you don't get snowed in, you're going to get blowed over. If you don't get blowed over, you're just going to freeze to death. Yeah, we were looking at the pre-plan. Unfortunately, the pre-plan we're not going to be able to run completely unless they can change the delivery appointment, because it ain't going to work with our schedule. So we'll have to see, unless there's some BS that they're not telling us about it. But they left a note, hey, you want this? We'll either repower it, drop it, or get the appointment changed. So I'm like, okay. You're good on, okay, you're on paternity leave, huh? Right on. I'm Melissa.
What?
What's paternity leave?
What?
What's paternity leave?
When you're having a baby. You're pregnant, so you get to be at home for a while until you have a baby.
Why did I think that was maternity?
Or you had the maternity. Or you
I said paternity.
No, that's...
It says... Pat me? Pat it. Freak does that say? Are you on my Facebook thing? Or are you on my YouTube?
No.
What the hell does it say? It's Patemity. Patemity. What the fuck? Capri's sitting there laughing. What the hell? This guy's retarded. He can't read that. Or...
Oh, paternity. That's a guy. I don't know what that is. Paternity. Paternity is.
Yeah, because
like
maternity is the.
Maternity is a woman.
Yeah, maternity. That's what I was saying. What's paternity? He said it's like, no, that's.
I thought paternity.
See, she
His
don't
first
know.
boy.
I get to run. Okay, I already read that. Yeah, my boy was born October 15th. Okay, right on. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ann says, when are you expecting your new crapper built? Well, there's issues going on. I just talked to leasing because I was like, well, I haven't really gotten any information yet. And they're expecting it really soon. Once I get my VIN number, I'm going to make a video. And I'm going to talk about my whole experience of this so far, what a nightmare it's been, and the issues and all that stuff, and then reveal what truck I got and the options I got for it, and then double barrel finger all the lazy asses that aren't working, causing all these issues of getting trucks. Your first boy, wow, congratulations, man. So is paternity for a dude and maternity is for a chick? Is that what it is? I'd expect Melissa to know, but
I don't know. You were always, I don't know. Paternity is like when they go to the Maury show and they say, you are the father. Paternity test.
Yeah, okay. There he is. It's me, Mr. Brown Lotion Boy. How you been doing? I've been doing good. Mr. Brown, I've been trying to get you in them comments. Where are you at? You still at Prime? You still in trucking? You still in contact with bags? What's going on, man? How's things been? It's been a while. It has been a while.
You can't believe you're still at Prime, huh?
You know anyone at Prime that drives tanker, and do they pay good? I don't know anyone who drives tanker. When I was looking into tanker my first year at Prime, because I wanted to be home more, there was like a dedicated deal. It wasn't going to pay near as good as reefer, but you know, it was going to get me home. And when I talked to the tanker division, they're like, what are you doing now? I said reefer. They said, okay, just so you know, you're not going to make as much as you do in reefer, but it's a different animal. You ain't sliding tandems. You ain't going to worry about being overloaded. You ain't going to be bumping docks at 3 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, it's a whole different animal. So it might be worth it. You can't believe I'm still at Prime. Why is that? Prime's pretty cool. I'm actually in the middle of a lease purchase, or I've ordered a lease purchase truck, waiting for it to come in. Please, speaking of tanker, anyone in here haul fuel? Okay, I was correct. Maternity is woman and paternity is dude. I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, prove it.
I just did.
I know. Paternity.
No, you didn't. You were like, I don't know.
No, PA is man and
no,
woman,
you know, no.
Like matriarch and patriarch?
No.
You know what that is? Matriarch
yes,
and patriarch?
Of course I do. Still trucking, Bags is doing DoorDash, I guess. Okay, you're still trucking now. Are you not at Prime anymore? Where are you at? Where'd you go? Yeah, I guess I didn't know. I didn't know if you still talked to Bags and, you know, seen what was going on with them. World Fuel is hiring here in KCMO. Pays really good, like 26 gallons at a time at Capri. Yeah, oh hell yeah, hauling fuel always pays good because, you know, you might burn to death one day. Yeah, you definitely can slide tandems. You can't slide tandems on today. I know you can't. Think they haul milk and juice. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, Prime tanker division. It's food grade stuff. We don't haul fuel or anything like that. If you were wondering that, we don't haul fuel. It's all food grade. You know, big old tanker, 30,000 gallons of oil, things like that. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. You ain't gonna worry about burning up and hauling vegetable oil, I guess. Not like if you're hauling jet fuel. Hollowing? Do you hollow? Do you hollow your loads? What are you looking at, Mom?
Nothing. Why?
I don't know. The way you were looking at that Qualcomm, like it was gonna jump out.
Oh no, I was looking
you.
at the 14-hour thing.
Ah.
See if it's actually moving. It does.
I want to haul fuel, Brandon, but God, I can't take the same. Wait. I want to haul fuel, Brandon, but God, I can't take the same of fuel. See the head cock? I'm confused. I can't take the. Oh, maybe it was supposed to be smell of fuel. Bet you it was supposed to be smell of fuel. Yes, there we go. What's up, Johnson Logic? How you doing? How you doing? There's our resident, what is that? Damn it, that company that will fire your ass if you park on an on-ramp. What is it?
What?
Landstar. I almost said Landmark. Landstar, resident Landstar driver. Not much. We're just sitting here at our 03, which now is going to be an 04 because they want to load us with stuff without being an actual 04. I don't know how they're getting away with putting stuff on the truck without an arrival and or a depart on it to take it to our 90. But that's trucking. We'll find out tomorrow when my fleet manager's in what we're going to get paid extra for that, because if nothing else, they have to at least pay me for the extra stop pay, I would think. Fuel keeps going up. They'll have to have $1 trillion insurance to haul it. Yeah, no kidding. Dang, anyone else watching the game? Boston is kicking butt. Boston Globetrotters? Wasn't that Boston? What game?
Harlem.
Oh. Woo! Harlem Globetrotters. Where did I get Boston Globetrotters? Now you know how into games I am. I don't even know what sport that is. Okay, if something smells fishy, check the storage box behind the driver's door. Sometimes drivers toss trash in there, creating zombies. That's funny. Did you order your taped up and busted Freightliner? It's a joke. Don't need to stop them. Taped up and busted Freightliner. That's funny. Oh my God, I freaking ran out of time a few weeks ago and had to do the old layover on an off-ramp. Dangerous as hell. Okay. Yeah, that off-ramp parking, man, that's sketchy as sketchy can be. I don't blame Landstar for saying no parking there. You and Johnson's logic and driver lineup are inspirational to me. Real talk. Keep going. Right on. Good. Glad I could be of assistance. Capri says, "Oh my God! Speaking of smells, my last truck I had at M&M had a 2.5 gallon jug of death fell over in the cubby hole. Ew, that smelled like piss." Jason says, "Glad I didn't pay for fuel. It was $4 a gallon at Love's in Rochelle, Illinois, on my town." Wow. Yeah. That's right. Logic says, "Oh, thanks. You guys keep us going." That's right. You know, if there was no one here to sit and chat to or watch or listen to the videos and whatnot, I mean, I'm a super small channel. I don't, do much on here. I just started coming back about a week ago to where I'm starting to do videos again. But, I enjoy chit-chatting to you guys. My biggest thing is I need to write things down, because I was driving last night or talked to my phone. I thought of something or somebody asked me something and I had a perfect video for it. It would have been not too long, but it would have been really educational. And by the time I stopped and grabbed my phone and I was going to do it, I stared at my phone going, what was it? And to this day, I can't remember what it was. I mean, I don't know. I'm brain dead or something. I'm brain dead. But where did we pick this load up?
God, I don't remember.
Okay, you're brain dead too.
What it's a FedEx. Oh, FedEx in Virginia?
Was it Virginia? It's right here.
No, I don't know.
It's right here. We write everything down. I don't know why. Asking
For
her.
this reason.
In Indianapolis.
Ah, okay.
Oh, man. Old age just gets you.
Yeah,
Kicks you right in your junk. If people ask you what the DEF tank is, just say it keeps the headlights warm in the winter, cool in the summer. Oh, shit. What's happening, though? What's happening? All right. I got freaking light in the burner D. Okay. Whoa.
What happened? Oh, God.
I just zoomed in. I don't want people to see my fat head.
Oh, my God, really?
No. Zoom out. Zoom out. It won't fix. Okay. Jeez. I wouldn't mind doing a video on how to scale out a rig with a heavy load. Getting a truck to scale out isn't always easy. I kind of did a scale video. Yeah, sometimes it could be a pain in the neck if you can make it legal, it shouldn't be too hard just by running the numbers, because you can get close with just by, okay, this is X amount, this is going to be X amount. But I know what you mean. Sometimes you got to do a little of this, a little of that, a little of the other. Melissa's working you too hard. You are starting to lose your memory.
That's
starting.
That's old age.
Starting. Reason I got into trekking is because I was starting to lose my memory. I made some awesome barbacoa tacos. Too bad you don't like going to Florida to get some. I don't. Who said? Wait. Who says I don't like going to Florida?
You go to Florida.
I love Florida.
Because it's got tacos.
It's got Auburndale, which has the best tacos I've ever eaten. Right there on what street is Darby?
Derby?
Derby or Darby? Yeah. Best RC's liquor store and food mart or whatever it is. Best tacos you've ever eaten, except mine, of course. I mean, obviously, if I make them, they'd be bomb. Lenny says, "Hi, David. How are you? I'm just joining you live. Keep critiquing YouTuber videos. It was very interesting. Thank you. I'm doing good. Hey, speaking of which, guys, if you want me to keep doing those videos, send me a link to something to do. I don't want to go out and attack people. And what I mean by that is if I start looking for videos and pulling videos, now I feel like I'm attacking that person or picking on them or whatnot. But if you send me a video and I can legitimately say, because you guys know I'm not going to lie and say somebody sent this to me when I found it. So if you send me a link, all you got to do is send me the link. I'll copy and paste it, find it, and do what I need to do. You don't have to send me the video, just the link to where it's at, unless you can send the video, depending on where you're getting it from. Whether it's a TikTok, anything, as long as I can play it, I can duet it, or whatever it's called. So on that note, yeah, if you want to see something, send it to me. But again, I mean, I'd hate to go over to Johnson Logic's page and find one of his videos and then pick on him about it. And I go, why the hell are you picking on me for? But if you sent it to me, then I'll go see Mr. Logic and pick on him and say, dude, I'm not picking on you. I'm just giving an opinion. That guy's picking on you because he told me to do it. Oh, man. You zoomed in so close we can see under the hat. Yeah, no crap. You were able to see my brain stem.
There is no brain stem.
Damn it, woman. Why'd you have to go there?
You're brainless.
Really? She's the one wearing the Super Trucker headset inside the truck, not talking to anybody. The only other person I knows The only other person I know who wears their headset as much as her is what's her name?
I don't know.
What's her name?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
We seen her at the terminal.
Denise?
She said it. I didn't say it,
I don't
Denise.
care.
She said it. I didn't throw you under the bus. Melissa said it's Denise. Also, she said it's also known as Harmony C. Damn, woman, you just threw her under the bus. Right under that bus. Wasn't
You're
me.
the one that
Her.
said it.
You said it. I asked you who it was.
You said you made fun of her saying that she wears them everywhere she goes. I didn't.
Yeah,
You did.
I say it to her. You said it behind her back on YouTube.
No, I don't.
You just did.
Oh my God! Shut up, you moron.
See how that works, guys? Now, did you see how that worked? So I picked on Denise just now, but I get to blame Melissa for it because Melissa made me do
I'm
it.
innocent.
That's the same thing as if you send me a video link and say, "Here, do this." Now I can.
Now it's not. Now it's the.
Now it's not on me. It's
not
on her or whoever sends it. I won't give you up. Whoever does it, you'll be anonymous unless you want credit that you sent it. Then say it, and tell me you want credit, and I'll say it in the video. But otherwise, you'd be anonymous. You can send me some of your best friends' videos and say, go for it. And it doesn't mean, these videos don't mean I'm going to go tear people a new ass. I mean, if they're doing something, now you guys know if you send me a video and someone's giving some BS, you know I'm going to catch on fire, flames are going to shoot out of my head, and I'm going to be attacking the hell out of them because I don't like the BS.
You made my phone talk.
I know, I made
Your
her
mouth
phone talk.
You got a big mouth.
But if it's just somebody's video on, something goofy they're doing, oh, look at this goof, and whatnot. So it's all what it is, that's all.
Whatever.
Do I like beef jerky? Hell yeah, I love beef jerky. There's the Texas Best. You can get some ghost pepper beef jerky that's super hot. I love it. See how red my face got because I was thinking of the heat? Let's see. Best beef jerky is up in Minnesota, really. Paige says, you going up to Iowa 80 truck stop this winter, and do you like Iowa 80? Probably not. I try to stay off the 80 in the winter time. I don't care for Iowa 80 truck stop. To me, it's just a big overpriced playground. Tourist attraction, I guess is what it is. Not a playground for tourists. I'll go there if I'm going to do a 10-hour break. I'll go there, stop to do a 10-hour break, go eat at the restaurant. But I don't care for it. It's always too busy. Things are just way overpriced in that place. But I'm not usually over in Iowa that much in the wintertime, if at all. I like to try to run a certain area, and I try to stay out of Wyoming, Nebraska, Iowa. I know you guys are going to say, oh, what about all the meat stuff? Yeah, I'll go up there for meat if the money's right and the weather's right, but I'm not going to just play in the snow for, a cheap-ass meat load. Scotty Vlogs, how you doing? Damn, David, you guys got to step up your YouTube game with some awesome editing because these new Prime guys are out YouTubing you when you've been here first. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I'm not in any kind of a competition. I'm here to make money, okay? I'm here to make money trucking. I'm not trying to be a YouTube star or anything like that, or, oh, let me get my channel so big that I make money off of it. To me, that means now I'd be doing this with now I would have to do this and have to do this good, which I don't want to have to do anything. My main goal is to truck. YouTube is for fun. I met some cool people from YouTube. YouTube was never something where I wanted to get popular or, make money and all that crap. I mean, half my videos aren't even monetized because I don't turn a monetization on them because I forget, but yeah, I ain't worried about that. I've got some stuff in mind that I might do that might step things up a little bit, but I'm not really, in any kind of a competition. It is what it is. There's always going to be 10, 20 guys left for me to entertain. That's all I need. Got to get some vlogging gear, big reel camera. See, I don't know any of all that. You know, I got my freaking phone, which the video sucks on it, but I did get a light that works. I don't know why I didn't put it up, because it really works well. I just got to try to figure out how to face it to where it doesn't glare in my glasses. And then I got my GoPro, or my laptop. But yeah, no, I mean, hell, if I could figure out how to do a better YouTube, I'd do it, as long as it didn't take. Some of these guys spend way too much time editing. I gotta sleep, you know. I need to sleep a little bit, so. I can't think of the highway, Dave, near Bloomington, Minnesota. There's a huge yellow store, world's largest candy shop. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Melissa, LOL, I wear a blue parrot. What is your headset? Oh, she wears, yeah, she wears that Rand McNally, the one with the 2 earpieces and it comes off. Yeah, the clear drive, one of the original ones. Lucas says, oh, you want me to send videos, huh? I got your video, son. Don't get excited. Look at Lucas getting all excited. I think I said this on another video. Don't get the panties in a knot. Are bunched up. It'll be out, Lucas. Don't worry, it's coming. You know, I do drive for a living. Unlike some people I know, Lucas, home every other day, drives 8 hours a day, sleeps for 14. You know, I have to drive. I have to make money, man. I ain't rich like you. You missed, yeah. You know, Nathan, it sucks because we're hardly at truck stops. But there's been a couple, man, that, I'll tell you, light me on fire. Boy, I just get going. But yeah, we're hardly at truck stops anymore, you know, with this this teaming gig. It really puts it, because you got to remember, guys, I run this truck as a full-blown team truck, not as a super solo like I was supposed to do.
Yeah, 7 days a week, period. No breaks, just run.
That's like our pre-plan we take. If I told my fleet manager, no, just leave it the way it is, we could both do rolling 34s on it and get there and make decent money. But instead, if we run it the way we're gonna run it, we'll get there 2 days early. So he's gonna either get the appointment changed, or we're gonna drop it probably in Pittston or Springfield or something, or somewhere. We're dropping it somewhere, and I'll tell you, I ain't dropping it in Salt Lake for sure, and I ain't dropping it in Denver for sure. But so it's going to be Springfield or Pittston, probably Pittston, because I'd like to get as many miles out as I can. It's going to Massachusetts.
It's cold in here.
But yeah, no, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I really meant if you guys go back to some old videos when we talked about her starting to drive, it was, I only need, we're making plenty of money with me running solo. It will be great to have you, just in case we need to get somewhere and I'm worried about a clock running out, for you to do it.
I remember that.
You could run 20, 30 hours a week, that's all.
Yeah, I remember.
And I remember talking to my fleet manager about it. He's like, yeah, he goes, if that's how you want to do it, I'll give you super solo runs, and you guys can run them as fast or as slow as you want, because what they are is they're dropping hooks that might have 5 days on them, but we can get it there as a team truck running hard in 3 days. So we can either take the 3 days or the 5 days. Nah, I'm taking 2.5 days. We ain't even doing 3. It's like, if you gotta pee, you need to do it on your 30-minute break.
Shut up. If I gotta pee, I stop when I want.
30-minute break. I'm getting washed out in here. There we go. It's getting dark.
Now you're a scary head.
No, I should grab that other light. Although I'm almost done. It's been 50 minutes. Okay, go to Joe's Tex-Mex Kitchen in San Antonio for some awesome tacos. One of my old Army buddies, he has a trailer and now brick and mortar locations. Oh, right on. Hell yeah, especially Army dude owns a place. I'll eat that shit all day long. Hand him that cash. Florida boy says, Bernard D, okay, he's talking to Bernard D, steady pressing, grow, that's strategy, okay, all right. Peyton says, where can you go to get chicken lights on my truck when I come to Prime? Well, from what I understand, is normally our detail shop there would put any lights you want on the truck, but they don't do it anymore because they've had some ECU issues. So the only way Prime allows you to put chicken lights on your truck, now obviously if you're just using those stick-on LED things that plug into your sitter, no one cares. But if you're going to do actual chicken lights that come on when you pull your light switch and all that, they want it done by the dealership. So if you do it non-dealer and behind them, anything goes wrong, it's not going to be covered under warranty. It's going to come out of your ass. And when I say out of your ass, it's going to hurt, because I bet you that ECM costs a fortune. So I've been calling around. Well, yeah, I guess I just blew that, didn't I?
What?
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys about my truck anyways. Once I actually do it.
What you said?
Yes, because I told him you have to, for chicken lights, you have to go to the dealer, and I said, so I've been calling around. Okay, so I've been talking to the dealer. Yes, I am going to be getting quote unquote chicken lights. I'm gonna call them running lights, some extra running lights on the truck. I also want to do some utility lights out back, so when you flip your utility light switch on, you can actually see back there, and or when you're backing, you know, at the angles, you might be able to see better. And I'm probably going to go ahead and do a light bar in the front of my truck. Now, before you guys go, whoa, 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 I hate those guys that have those blinding ass things. I'm not going to be one of those dicks that turn it on and forget it. I would only be using it in some of these back roads. Being I drive nights, we get into some of these back U.S. highways in the middle of the night are so freaking dark that you just can't see. So I'd like to be able to go flink and light it up, but I'm good about not blinding people and turning my lights back out. What's up, RN? How you doing? How you doing? You haven't been to, Priya hasn't been to I-80 truck stop in a while. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while myself. You bought a pair of tire socks there? That's the other thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to be selling my tire chains and buying the tire socks. Number one, I ain't ever planning on using them, so I don't want the 400 pounds of chains on my truck, but I want them just in case I need them. You know, I would hate to have to get a tow, a $500,000, $1,500 tow, because I didn't have nothing to throw on my wheels to drive me 6 feet, you know? So I'm going to get the socks and just keep them under the bunk or wherever you put them, but never plan on using them. Like, my chains are all brand new, still in the brand new packages. I'll sell them cheap to somebody. Jay says, I'll have to send you some good beef sticks from our small family butcher shop. Plus, I got a hat for you to wear on your videos. Oh, right on, man. Ha, Kevo, what is happening, man? How you doing? Jeff says, just got here. How far is he behind? I ain't behind, Jeff. Come on now. Kevin says, yeah, it's dark right now. Oh, yeah, man. Them back areas get really dark. Rita. Hey there, Rita. She's an ex-Prime driver. Hi, Mr. David and Miss Melissa. How are you guys doing? I am doing fine. Melissa seems to be doing okay. She's got her head buried into her phone looking at porn, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Porn?
Scotty Vlog says, you guys are still pimps, but the 2,000 subs would be more entertained. You are a star. Well, Scotty, teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it, man. And I appreciate the kind words, but I don't know how to do what you're telling me to do, so... You know.
Here, yeah, I'm looking at porn. This is my kind of porn.
Oh man, I can't show porn on here. Holy moly. What the frig?
You can play it again. That's what I look at.
What the frig, man? Are you out of your mind?
It's interesting.
Oh, Jesus, I got
and
chills.
If you pause it look closely,
look at
you
the
can
goosebumps.
look at everything up close.
No, I don't want to see everything up close. Fuck. You are going to hell.
No, I'm not.
You know what? They're going to catch you on fire and throw you to hell.
No,
Burning.
Not.
Holy crap, man! My eyes are watering. That was so nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Okay.
You're getting old if you can't handle it.
Lucas.
Johnson's logic wrong.
If wrong way.
The last comment he made.
If you like fried pies, there are some places off I-35 in Oklahoma before you get to Ardmore, Oklahoma. I've gotten all those fried pies. I've never found one that really makes me go, ooh, this is good. It always is like, I'm always so disappointed. It's like, man, I should have just bought the $1 Hostess one instead of this $5 one that tastes like Hostess.
That last one we got was good. You even said it.
I've cried already. It's all good. Oh, just kidding. Peyton says TB. I don't know what TBH means, but you really the only one I watch on YouTube, David. I love your videos. I watch 3 other YouTubers, but otherwise I'd be bored, have nothing to watch. You're entertaining. Well, thanks, man. I try. I mean, I don't know. Uh-oh. They're coming for you, babe. Right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, roll it down. We're going to go load. I've seen a few prime flatbeds running duals on trailers.
Whenever you're ready.
The flat one?
Yeah.
The same one we... Okay.
Yeah, the one they're going to roll. Okay.
Are they the only ones that run them? No, this trailer, I've got a dry van on right now, and it's got dual wheels. Yes, guys, I'm pulling a dry van at Prime. I've got a video of it I got to put out. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go because we got to go get loaded, and this thing's going to fall over and everything. Let's see if there's anything I just need to throw up here real quick. 5-10 minutes behind. Not really. Yeah, I was a little behind, wasn't I? Oops.
As usual.
David, give Johnson Logic an energy. What is an energy?
Energy drink.
Oh, a wrench. You have to keep on hiding his comments. Is that what you're saying, Lucas? Let's see. Boom. There. There you go. He's all fixed. All right, man. I'm going to get out of here because we got to go do our thing. We got to make that money. And, hey,
Your window.
tomorrow I'll be eating tacos. Take that, Lucas.
Open your window.
Hold on.